Hi there. Um, so this isn't a video that I usually make. I haven't really made anything in a while. I mean, if you look at my channel, I haven't uploaded in a while. But basically, this video was inspired by another creator's video on the situation involving Rayman in Outcome Memories. Now, for those of you who don't know about the situation, basically Rayman, one of the soundtrack artists for the game, has left the team. He quit. And the reason why he did so was because he had some mental health issues and stuff like that, which led to him leaving the team. And not only that, his tracks were removed. The tracks that he made for the game was Knuckles' solo theme, Feel the Fury, and Sonic's solo theme called Break Free. And the reason why these two tracks were removed was obviously because, yeah, like I said, he quit the team. Now, the reason why he quit was because... Now, let me give you some backstory. And also, by the way, I heavily recommend you go watch Rayman's video because he talks about, why he's leaving, more stuff like that. But basically, just to summarize it, he basically he enjoyed playing Outcome Memories. Like he enjoyed it. He made daily videos about it and stuff like that from what he said in the video, and yeah, he loved it. And funny thing too, he also loves, Sonic.exe. It was his favorite creepypasta. It was one of the best ones. But because of that, he developed this fear for Sonic.exe. Like, he is genuinely afraid of Sonic.exe. Because from what he said in the video was that basically whenever he went against someone playing as X, his eyes and hands would start shaking and stuff like that, and it's pretty scary and stuff like that. Like, his friends were worried for him, which is why he couldn't keep going, and he decided to quit altogether. And so yeah, it's unfortunate that these two tracks were removed because these tracks were really good. And I actually, I had my thoughts about Break Free at first. I didn't really think it was too much of a good track, but after listening to it for a while, I actually enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite tracks. Like, I would listen to it in school, and yeah, unfortunately, he left the team. And yeah, that's really it. He completely left because he just couldn't handle going up against X and stuff like that. And you think that in a time like this that, people would, like, the community would come together and, be sad about this type of event. Well, unfortunately, that's not really the case. For those of you who don't know, basically, people in the Outcome Memories community haven't been so civil about what's happening. Since the two tracks were removed, people have kind of just not really acted all reasonable about it. Because from the video I watched from Plushtalez, I think that's their name, I'll put it up on screen if I don't know, and also I recommend you go watch their video because that's what inspired me to make this video. Basically, they said that, that people in the community were doxing the creators, which also led to Cream's solo theme and Amy's solo theme being removed. And that's really disappointing because these two tracks were really good, and it's sad seeing them having to go, but unfortunately it was because of the doxing that they had to leave. And I just don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand why people had to, I don't understand why they had to dox the creators and stuff like that. Like, just because the two tracks were removed doesn't mean that you have to act like animals about it. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Doxing people isn't good in any way, shape, or form. And we shouldn't do stuff like that. Just because the two tracks were removed doesn't mean that they're gone forever. Like, you can still listen to Break Free and Feel the Fury on other platforms, because last time I checked, they were still there. They were there. It's still there on Spotify, SoundCloud, and also YouTube. It's just that they're not going to be in the game as of right now. Now, the tracks, if you haven't heard it, are basically just placeholders, but that's nothing really too important. But yeah, it's sad knowing that people can't be civil about this. Like, when something doesn't go your way, you don't just throw a fit about it. You don't do that. Like, that's not a good thing. You don't just do that. And it really is unfortunate that people have been doing this, and it's honestly really, really sad. It really is. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just, the only thing we can hope for is just to move forward and everyone goes past this. I mean, like, literally, other tracks have been removed. And not only that, from the video I watched, the creator has genuinely thought, the main creator for the game, the one who pitched the idea, thought about leaving. I'll show the message on screen and stuff like that. But yeah, that's scary, knowing that the creator themselves want to leave. Like, what? Like, how could you, like, people genuinely can't be reasonable about stuff like this. Like, you just can't. And it's disgusting knowing that we have people, like, this goes for any community. Like, no matter what community it is, you're obviously not going to have good people who are going to behave well about it. And it sucks that this is just how things are. And it really is sad knowing that people in the community are just behaving like animals and stuff like that. But the only thing we can really hope for is to move forward and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, for anyone who's watching this, and I hope that this situation, you know, ends, and, you know, we don't have to keep this going, and this has to be amplified, because it really isn't okay. But yeah, definitely recommend you go check out Rayman and Plushtalez video. Check out Rayman's first, because he talks about the stuff like that, and then Plushtalez, because they were the one who inspired me to make this video. They were also addressing it. And so yeah, that's about it.